You're watching PTV.
Now through Valentine's Day, you can get the Zales Valentine keepsake box with chocolate hearts, a beautiful gold frame, and a diamond heart. All just $99 at Zales stores nationwide or shop online at Zales.com.
One's for Daddy, one's for Mommy, two for me.
Pillsbury Valentine cookies, just sliced and baked.
One for special boy.
Oh, go on. Happy Valentine's Day.
From the San Francisco Bay Area, it's time for PTV Live. And now, here are the stars of PTV Live: Arnie, Doug, Ben, and Sherry.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And I'm highlighting this comment right there. Robert Rivet is from Philadelphia. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning the Super Bowl yesterday.
I was so happy about that.
Well, they were not supposed to win, so.
And that's the best part.
Yeah, they were not supposed to win.
And here's something else to feature. They're going to be starting a weekly show on Sundays.
Oh, so that's noon on the West Coast.
3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. Let's Celebrate TV will be going live every Sunday now. They had been doing every other Sunday, and now they're doing every week. I'm excited about that. I love their content.
It's a true commitment to hit that time and make sure that you're there every single week. We can appreciate what it takes to do that. So good for you guys for committing to that.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be. The thing is that they always start their show with a cocktail just like us. We'll be getting to that cocktail in just a second, but I want to ask Sherry, Ben, how are you doing?
It's Monday.
I had wonderful lunch today. We were invited to a surprise birthday party lunch for Tom Brewerton at Fenton. His daughter arranged it. He turned 75 today.
Did you bring any toasted almond?
No.
Dang it!
For those of you that don't know Fenton's, tell them what Fenton's is, Sherry.
Fenton's is the ice cream shop in the movie Up, the Pixar movie Up. That's here in Oakland, and it's a
Bay Area tradition.
It's a treasure here in the Bay Area, yeah.
And they make delicious toasted almond ice cream, which Sherry didn't bring home.
Well, here's why I didn't bring any home, Dad. Because we were surprised by being treated to lunch by the daughter. The daughter paid for all 13 of us.
That's amazing.
And
but they have a counter.
I didn't want to sit at the counter as everybody else was going out. I didn't want them thinking I was a pig.
No. All you had to say was, you know what? My brother Ben loves toasted
I'm going to
almond
leave.
ice.
I've had enough of this.
A half gallon.
Peace out.
I had a toasted almond milkshake.
Oh,
okay.
Good
blah,
for
blah,
you.
blah. Yeah, let's move on. I'm bored.
Oh, my word.
I know. I'm tired of hearing about this.
Valentine's Day is approaching, which also means it's Sherry's birthday. So we're going to be celebrating that as well this weekend. We're going to have a lot of fun together. But
texts have been flying about we're getting pizza and some other kind of crap. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Megan saw to it that she started to interrupt our show by texting the family.
I know. She's like, we're gonna get what do you guys want?
Show.
Like, wait,
come on.
We have
Monday?
5 days.
It's Monday, PTV Live time. Text us after.
Mar. Thank you, everybody, for wishing me a happy birthday.
I'll
be with my kids on my birthday.
So you went to a birthday party today? Is that his physical birthday party? Today's my dad is also today's his birthday, and he also turned 75.
Wow.
No kidding.
They gave us his daughter brought these paper glasses that look like Elton John glasses that they were paper, but some were shaped in hearts, some were stars, some were circles, but they said they had 1950 to 2025.
Of course they did.
So all right.
I got to say my stuff because I've been a little bit distracted, David.
Pour a drink.
Yeah, pour a drink.
Yeah, we'll get started with a drink. Okay, tonight we are going to be making a try that again. Semi San Valentine. Be my Valentine. and it's going to be a tequila. It's going to be a tequila-based drink. So, Sherry, do you like tequila?
I do, but I get a headache from certain tequilas.
Oh, not
It
this
has to
tequila.
be
Well,
it has to be a really high-end tequila for me to not.
yes,
Yeah.
that is a thing.
Yeah.
And tequila is not meant the same. So
Okay, it's also Mario's birthday on the 13th this week. Happy birthday, Mario.
there's a ton of Aquarius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because we had
so
Alex was yesterday, and Sherry is Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Friday.
okay.
Mario Thursday. Wow.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Big week.
ahead and start putting this drink together, but in order to get this going, I squeezed the lime ahead of time. So I'm going to put that in the glass. There we go. And I'm going to pour this one, Sherry. This particular tequila is a very nice, smooth tequila. This is a Legato. It's a Blanco tequila. And this one, you put 2 ounces in. I'm not drinking this drink by myself. Doug and I are splitting this one, which is why there are
I
2
don't want
glasses
to.
being iced right now. Because, I don't want to do 2 ounces of tequila tonight in one drink. At least not on
Yeah.
air.
Benji's getting all fancy on us and wishing Alex a happy birthday in a foreign language.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was looking at that.
Wow. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I've got that in, I'm also going to put in this wonderful grenadine from Portland Syrups.
Kind of shake it or swirl it.
I can do that. Try a reposado next time. Yeah, they are smooth. This one is very smooth. Though. This is a nice mid-shelf tequila.
Upper mid shelf. Top shelf is where you don't. They're great. It's just we didn't want to spend a fortune.
Then this is that Vicks cough syrup or that cough syrup that you liked so much.
Who, me?
Romular. Yeah, you called it Romular.
Oh yeah, it's just ugh. It sank to the bottom.
It's really thick.
It's a very thick syrup. So I'm going to go ahead and now that these glasses are chilled, I'm going to go ahead and put that ice in the tin. And let's shake this up.
Did you put bitters in it?
Oh, no. Thank you. I'm glad you caught that.
Well,
it does
it
take
says
bitters.
right here.
Thank you, Doug.
It's been very spastic. I'm the one that's been a little distracted.
Okay. Bitters are in the cocktail shaker now. There we go. All right. That grenadine is nicely distributed throughout this whole drink now. It's nicely chilled.
You got all this. You got all cough syrup off the glass.
Yes, it's all off the glass now. So let me go ahead and pour into these glasses.
Oh, that's a pretty color.
It looks like butterscotch.
Can't see.
Yeah, Arnie's in your way.
Yeah, I can't see.
Well, look at the camera. Look at the screen in front of you.
Oh, it looks horrible.
Okay.
It doesn't look all that bad. It looks better in person.
All right.
It smells better in person.
Let me go ahead and present our camera here. There we go.
You're going to put that. You're going to spill that.
I'm going to spill what?
Put the cover on that grenadine. You're going to spill it?
It will be.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Tequila, lime juice, grenadine.
Let's see how it tastes. I'm a little nervous.
Be my Valentine.
You can't taste the tequila.
No. This is good.
That could be dangerous, Doug.
It's just you could barely get a little lime, the little of the sour, and the grenadine stands up because the stuff is really high.
Joe said the color isn't good. It's actually
it's
actually a pink. It's almost a pink.
It's very pale.
Is it here? It looks like butterscotch.
Yeah, it does,
no,
but it really in person,
sucks.
it's the lighting. It really does look pink, which is much more in keeping with a Valentine drink. And yeah, it does look brown on camera.
It's delicious. It's really,
but it's
really
a nice pink hue here in person.
But that grenadine, I think, is what makes it.
Oh gosh, it's the
anything.
grenadine. This stuff.
Because it's almost like syrup. Well, it's a syrup.
This is Portland Syrup's grenadine, and the recipe for this particular grenadine comes from Anders Ericsson. He has a YouTube channel. He made this, worked in conjunction with Portland Syrups to sell his grenadine. So yeah,
we had
it's
a
good stuff.
Diet Coke explode in our refrigerator because someone dropped it and put it back in the refrigerator. So this oozed with Diet Coke. So I cleaned this morning. That was my mess. But
who did that to the Diet Coke?
Oh, I'll drink it later after I dropped. He was gonna drink it. Well, he puts it back in the refrigerator, forgets to drink it, and guess what happens when you drop a Diet Coke?
Yeah.
So who had to clean the refrigerator up? Me.
Looks like you just
after
came
I
back
from
vacation and turned on the water.
Well, no one cleans to your standards, Doug.
All right.
So it would have to be you.
That's it was not hard. It was just in the door and it just oozed. So
we have cocktail in hand. We can go ahead and
talk about Hallmark.
Yeah, let's talk about Hallmark and their latest film from Saturday. Yeah,
They're
we
making
do.
fun of us.
They're Japanese going back and forth. So far we've had Japanese, Spanish, and English. Wow, it's a multi-language tonight.
They're making fun of
get a little racist and say all I see is kung fu lettering.
Oh,
that's also wrong. Anybody watch Big Bang 3? You know, with all those kung fu letters.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is really, really sticky.
Yeah.
Be right back.
He's going to go take care of that. All right. Saturday night's premiere was The Wish Swap. When Casey and Henry celebrate their birthdays at the same restaurant, they make birthday wishes at the same time on the same cake, which are granted. However, they end up getting each other's wishes. Okay. Now, Hit or Miss said that they didn't get it in Canada. So let's go ahead and describe the story. Casey and Henry do not know each other. They happen to bump into each other in a waiting area of a restaurant. They end up sitting next to each other. The tables are set next to each other as well. And Henry's family had not ordered a birthday cake, but Casey's family had. So they ended up sharing this birthday cake. They lit candles on the cake. They made a wish, and their wishes came true, but for each other. But they did not know it was for each other until they figured it out. So yeah, as Benji put it, it's like Freaky Friday, but with wishes.
Yeah.
It was an interesting story. I always like a fantasy magic kind of aspect to a story like that. Sherry, what are your thoughts?
I liked it a lot. Not quite as much as last week's, but I liked the storyline. I liked the chemistry between them. I thought it was good.
Now Ben was over on Saturday night, and we kept calling Emily Tennant played the character of Casey, and her red hair was a little distracting at times.
I couldn't stand her hair.
Someone said, "Oh, look, she's got Ariel's hair from The Little Mermaid," and I just called it Ariel.
It didn't move. It was super. It needed product and bounce. It was very plastic and very messy.
All right,
so I couldn't get past that.
I didn't notice that.
But that's because you were just.
Well, that's true. I was sewing while I was watching it. So.
Yeah,
but it was also her roots, and it was a very bad dye job because it was like Ronald McDonald orange hair. I don't know if it's red or orange. It was just poorly done.
The sad part is that when you see something like that, it can be so distracting, you can't enjoy the film.
And her shoes were bad too.
That was not the case with this one. And by the way, there's Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Can we get some more sunshine, please?
Other than that, yes, we can get some more sunshine on Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on More Sunshine, please. This film, I liked their chemistry. Mm-hmm. The story was very interesting too. It just kept going. It was a quick story.
It was very fast.
Yeah.
Their concept was that her wishes, She actually had 3 wishes that she always puts on her birthday wish list every year. The third one is always the same, but we didn't find out what that was until about 90 minutes into the film. But the other one, played by Jake Foy, Henry, he wished for a farm. He's a farmer and he wanted his own farm that he could do. And she ended up inheriting a farm, and he got her wishes. Her wish was to be on a dance show. What was the dance show called?
Dance Your Heart Out.
Dance Your Heart Out.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
also wanted to do stand-up comedy. So yeah, bad hair, bad shoes. That's rough. I get it, but it sounds like fun. It was a fun movie.
Yeah, if you could get past her, because she couldn't walk in 2 styles of shoes they were in, she couldn't walk.
Yeah.
She could not walk in the 2 shoes they gave her, so costume poorly
See,
designed.
again, I didn't notice that. I guess I'll have to go back and watch it now.
Well, you
without doing anything.
Yes, you should be watching these movies so you can give us your exact feedback.
So anyway, the way they got
Yeah.
the way they were able to get their wishes was they had to deal with each other. She agreed to have him work her farm for a year, his expenses paid, for part-time work. And then she ends up hiring him permanently as it went on. And he gave her wishes because of him being able to farm. So they went on the dance show, they did stand-up comedy, and then the third wish was that she wanted to fall in love.
Yeah, he had this Bradley Cooper-esque look. He was really, really good. I mean, they've had great chemistry. The story was just good. I mean, it wasn't great. Will I watch it again? Probably not. But it was good.
See, Paul gave it 4 Ben burritos.
That's right.
He said it kept him interested, but did drag on in spots.
Yeah. It wasn't a perfect film, but I'll tell you, it was entertaining considering some of the films we saw at Christmas time. This was definitely a good entry. It falls in line with the average films that we've been seeing so far this year, with the exception of that Polar Opposites film with Rhiannon Fish, which was just dreadful.
That's not even a movie.
Banned from the channel.
So the story, direction of the film, I was impressed with how the film was just put together. I love the settings. That farm was beautiful.
Yeah, the farm was realistic and done well. The places that they had to do was all realistic. It was a good escape film.
So Sherry, what did you score?
Wait, hold on. When she was in that one shed and she came screaming out saying that what kind of rat was it that she said?
Oh, a possum.
No, she didn't say it was a mutant rat.
A mutant rat. Thank you.
Yeah, a mutant rat.
Yeah, she wasn't the wildlife kind of girl. And it come to find out, people only wanted to work her because she was on TV, not the company. So
yeah. So anyway, Sherry, what did you score this film out of 10 gold crowns?
I gave it a 7.5.
Ben?
I gave it a 7 gold crowns.
And Doug?
I'm still going because the hair in the shoes bother me. I'm a 6.
And I gave it a 7 as well. So yeah, it looks like our Hallmark Savant gave it the highest rating this week. So
yeah.
But would you recommend watching this film? Yes.
I would.
Yes.
You can watch it. Will we watch it again? No. But definitely give it a watch.
Well, that's because we have so many options on Hallmark Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
But definitely watch it.
We do have a question in the chat stream that does beg to be answered. Janie, about the Ben Burrito comment. 2 years ago, we were doing a live watch party for a Hallmark movie, and Arnie, Doug, and I were eating dinner on camera. We went to California Burrito and got burritos. And then, I know that sounds good, right? And then Paul was watching the live stream at that time, and he caught on to a Ben Burrito rating. So that's where that came from.
Yeah.
It's silly. It's just one of those.
Yeah, just this
but it's fun.
Yeah.
Terms of endearment.
Yeah, exactly. But
it's not a do-over. Yeah,
so
it's not.
Paul says it's not a do-over film, but if it were on, I would watch it.
Really?
Yes, I would watch the Wish Swap again.
I would too. I would too.
Yeah.
There's so much other stuff to watch. I would be more entertained by something else.
Tom is still watching Christmas movies.
Oh,
We did too. We started watching Cherry Lane.
We watched Season's Greetings from Cherry Lane last night. So yeah, we're still
watching Christmas, and we still turn things on.
That's on Hallmark Plus. So
You still have Christmas up in your house in places.
yeah, but it's
because we have a lot.
It's coming down,
and we have been a little distracted this month.
Mine is still up too. My big tree.
Yeah, we have one big tree left in the house.
I've got all the miniatures put away.
Make it stop. 1.5 hours. Richard. Oh my gosh.
I wish I'd make it stop.
And then see, there's Joe. He's always watching Christmas too. But when you've got a channel called Christmas Aficionado, you are watching Christmas.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time and energy.
That's what I've been working on too. Have been Christmas quilts.
Yeah. And by the way, like I mentioned in the chat, if you have not seen Christmas Aficionado, check out his channel. He's got a video right now where he features everything from 1983.
I mean, it's almost 45 minutes. The amount of energy and time he puts in these videos is beyond me.
Great. It was
a
good, solid watch. I could not believe that 45 minutes went like that. So definitely give it a watch. You'll enjoy it. Especially if you enjoy Christmas of past years. So
like almost 40 years ago.
So excuse me.
You're gagging?
Over 40 years.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's not something he just slopped together. That was a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
So we're going to take a quick break, do a little cleanup here. But we'll be right back.
For one to grow on.
You're watching. Oh, actually.
Oh, CYNTHIA.
Remember what this does. Thank you, Cynthia, for the $2.
Thank you.
Yeah, and like you said, it does. It's 8 weeks of work. So it shows
so much work.
It shows.
I know it's a lot of work.
We will be back though. We'll do a little cleanup here. You're watching PTV live.
Gonna make it after all.
You're watching PTV.
What happens when a kiss gets kissed? It blushes. Happy Valentine's Day from Hershey's Kisses.
Honey, where do we keep the... Oh, my. This isn't the chocolate I sent you for Valentine's Day, is it?
Oh, look at that.
Huh. You never opened it? Oh, my... Bathroom? This never happened.
We're doing a quick PTV taste test here. As you can see on screen, we have a bag of Cheetos Mexican street corn. Now, we normally enjoy having Cheetos, but we usually get the baked cheesy crunchies.
Yeah, which is very basic.
We get
also Trader Joe's.
Yeah, we get Trader Joe's baked cheesy crunchies.
But I was stuck in a very horribly long line at the grocery store. And it was really long. And I happened to look there, And I'm like, ooh, Mexican street corn. Now it's excellent.
Ready?
There we go.
Okay, Mexican street corn.
I love them.
I think okay.
You guys can have them. I'm not a fan.
Oh my god, these are so good.
I'm not really a fan of them either.
Oh.
Nope.
So ordinarily, I love.
They don't taste like wet paper or smell like wet paper.
I've seen a lot of people tasting these online, and a lot of people have their comments about them.
It says galactic design and cosmic cream with popping candy.
I've got a telescope on the back of mine.
Popping cream, the little popping.
Oh yeah, there's a popping.
There's the pop rocks. That's all
I have a helmet.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a little rocket on this one.
They put pop rocks, and they did this on the 4th of July. It's delicious.
Yeah, if you just let it sit in your mouth, you can hear the cracks in your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's literally popping in my ears. Lick them.
Weird.
If you take it and lick it.
Yeah, don't talk to Megan about Pop Rocks. She'll think I'm the worst mother ever. Because when they were first popular, she wanted to try them. And Megan, being Megan, would not listen to me. So she tore the top of the envelope, poured a pile in her hand, and popped them in her mouth.
Okay.
She was so mad.
Because you told her not to, and she was mad at herself because she didn't listen?
I think so.
Gene G, do they still make Pop Rock Oreos? That was actually a limited edition, so no.
All this limited stuff.
Yeah. We have a limited one that
We
we're going
do
to be
have
trying.
Oreos
We'll be trying one tonight, but we'll get to that in just a second. Ben, what are you eating there?
These are some strawberry and yogurt pretzels that Sherry picked up at Costco.
They are good.
It's a good snack.
How perfect for Valentine's Day.
It's a stupid holiday. It is so dumb. Mother's Day and Father's Day. It's so dumb. I know we bitched about it so many times on here. It's a horrible holiday.
All right. Well, let's check something before we proceed.
You can tell that I don't care about Friday.
As we proceed, let's check something out here. So apparently Mara agrees with Doug. Here is Chatty. Chatty's sitting in the ladder shelf. This is right between the kitchen and the family room. It's where we have two small trees, Morgan's trees, actually. And right now, Chatty's just kind of like helping pack the shelves. So those are some of the ornaments that were on greens that are on the ladder itself. So yeah, very nice experience having that ladder there, don't you think?
Oh, I love that thing. It really is great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wonderful.
I would rather skin a Care Bear than another Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah. I love all the holidays.
Yeah, so why is Doug upset? Valentine's Day is a true Hallmark holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, it has nothing that something happened. I just don't like the premise that you just take a day and you spend all this time and energy on them on that one day when you should do it 365. It's kind of like Mother's Day and Father's Day. I shouldn't just dote around my parents just on that day when I should care about them year round.
And there is Matt. Yes, Friday will be very difficult at Trader Joe's because they do buy a lot of flowers.
Oh, I don't buy flowers at Trader Joe's because they have carpet beetles. So don't buy flowers. Do not buy flowers. Your house will be infested with bugs.
All right. Well, as mentioned,
no bugs.
As mentioned, we have a limited edition here. Let's get to that. My gosh.
He's laughing because I'm saying no bugs. Give someone you love. Give them bugs.
I did set this up right, so I'm
No,
sorry
you
about
didn't.
that. But yeah,
No bugs. I know too
We're
many
not on
people have
holiday
gotten
edition
carpet
either.
beetles.
no, we're not. That's better.
So then you.
Alex says his favorite flowers are plastic because they never die.
All right,
Mine
Ben.
right now are Lego.
Ben, I'm going to present camera so that you can show what we have there.
All right. These are the latest limited edition Oreos. They are the Post Malone Oreos. Now, let it be known, I'm not a big fan of Post Malone, but
Okay, I'm ignorant.
It's
what or who is Post Malone?
He has a few good songs.
Yeah, whatever.
It's interesting because the name Post there actually looks like the show Lost.
But these are swirled salted caramel and shortbread flavor cream on Oreo cookies. I think the chocolate and the vanilla. So it's going to be an interesting try.
I always try the vanilla because it's just chocolate and gold, so it's not special. So I'm going to try just the filling. They smell amazing.
What does that say?
I don't know what. Let's see. What is yours?
Mine has a guitar.
Well, I can't see on mine. I don't have my glasses.
Mine looks like a pick, but it's got Posty Company.
Yeah,
I can't tell what yours
Company.
is, Doug. Oh, it looks like a horse.
Oh.
Doug's has a horse on it.
The filling is amazing.
Mine has a guitar pick.
The filling is
it really?
absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. And I'm fussy.
That's a good cookie.
It is good.
That's a good Oreo.
Mm-hmm. Out of all the Oreos, this is actually pretty incredible.
Yeah. Ken says Post Malone is not country.
Oh, he is so not country. And Beyonce's not country either.
Oh my gosh.
No,
yeah, definitely, Ben. This is a good one.
Yeah, it is.
This is incredible. I mean, and I'm not tired of Oreos.
It's worth the $17 I spent.
You did not spend $17.
But they are. They're like close to $5 for a pack of cookies.
Oreos are horribly expensive.
That's a good cookie,
yeah,
though.
they are. It's delicious.
I have crumbs. I need to go wash.
All right. These are
delicious.
This is not the only tasting we're doing, though. We have to wash?
Yeah, I have crumbs and I'm sticky.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and I'll do this. Ben, another package? Mm-hmm. Do you have the package for this?
Oh, I need to wash.
Oh, look at that. Mara said that she only spent $2.99 on her package of Oreos.
Okay. You don't live in California.
Sorry, dearie, but yeah, doesn't work.
Everything here is freaking expensive.
Ben,
it depends on what you buy.
Yeah, depends on what you buy. Show that package. Strawberries and cream, M&Ms.
Yeah, this is another limited edition for Valentine's Day.
Well, Ben just tasted the strawberry.
Oh my, that's a lot.
Just tried the strawberry macadamia nuts.
Oh my gosh, they smell so sweet.
And they're so what? These?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Macadamias.
Why
is the filling so hard?
I get a plastic coating.
Yeah.
There's a weird plastic. These are gross. These get thrown into the bay. They're really bad.
I'm sorry I gave Target my money.
You know what? After having the peanut butter and jelly ones the other day,
which were good.
Those were good.
Those are nasty.
These are not. We cannot recommend these.
These are no. In fact, I may just throw these away.
Yeah, they're not worth it. Or you can take it to one of your people. And
I'm afraid to what it would do. I'm afraid to what it would do to some sort of garbage bin or compost heap.
I don't know. Did you catch this? Richard says that he wants to know. He wants to know what Post Malone tastes like, and Benji responded by saying, "Probably cigarettes and tattoo ink."
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Poor guy. I mean, there's times to be expressive. Yeah,
So,
these are
yeah.
getting thrown in. They're in
No.
the trash.
No, we do not need to eat them.
Bye,
That
M&Ms.
was very much a disappointment.
They're gross.
All right. Well, we have one more thing before we take another break. Let's get to that. All right. Yes, definitely more crap delivery. I know a lot of people love this segment, and it's turned out to be something that's very nice. That in this case, we got a thank you note.
It was very nice.
This came to our mailbox in Martinez. If you happen to be one of our moderators, please drop that address in the chat. I'd really appreciate it. This particular one comes from one of our wonderful villagers from Canada.
He had a surprise viewing at our house. He got to see it, came to our house at Christmas time, and had a private surprise viewing of it.
He had a private tour.
So,
as a result, he sent a thank you with lots of little treats from not just Canada, but also the Netherlands.
Just a bunch of crap.
So we're going to have some more Taste of Canada coming, but we're also going to have a Taste of the Netherlands coming as well. But it says, Dear Doug and Arnie, I wanted to thank you for an amazing tour. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate that. I wanted to thank you for an amazing tour. I wanted to send you some Dutch and Canadian treats. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you in California. You're soon. Best. Phil.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Phil. We really appreciate that.
Very kind of you.
We'll have fun.
Yeah.
So we're going to be sharing those treats with you all as we sample them on air. We're going to be having samples from that package and another package that we received from Canada for quite a few weeks. So So yeah, we're looking forward to
See's Candy and Ghirardelli. That's about the only American chocolate I will eat now. All the other stuff from Europe and Canada, their chocolate is great.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to take.
Like kisses?
Sorry.
Oh, those are disgusting. I can't eat those. No.
Really?
No, it's not real. It's not real chocolate. If you look at the chemical compound on the back, it's not even real.
Oh, there's Lee. He was thrilled to meet us. Oh, Lee, thank you so much.
That was wonderful.
It was nice meeting him as well.
Oh, those are the people from the Valentine Lounge.
Yes, Gettysburg, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining. We usually see them in the chat on Velveteen Lounge. Speaking of Velveteen Lounge Kitchen, they will be joining us next Monday night for a taste of Jell-O.
Oh, and say hi to Kelly. Her birthday is also on 4th of July.
No, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. 4th of July.
So we're looking forward to seeing them next Monday night. Join us, and we are going to be having a taste of Jell-O. We're very excited about it.
Yeah.
So
I'm very excited on the Jell-O. It's on page 64.
Oh my god!
It's going to be
How are there 64 pages of Jell-O crap?
Oh, that's just part of it. There are more pages.
There's more, and I think I have another one where you can what your mom's book that she has little check marks and little notes.
And as Joe says, there's always room for Jell-O. Yes. In fact, you'll be having one of the recipes from that book next Monday night as well, Ben. Sherry said that she was going to make one for you. So, yeah, enjoy. But remember, Monday night show is going to be a wonderful example of a taste of Jell-O. Join us next Monday night for that. We're going to take another quick break right here, but we'll be right back. You're watching PTV Live.
Welcome to the heartbeat of Orlando, where style meets the Sunshine State. Express your love for Orlando with our casual line of clothing, celebrating the iconic 407 area code. Feel the vibe. Wear the pride. 407 Original Brand Apparel. Available at theorlandoguy.com.
You're watching PTV.
When you're giving your heart, make it an original. Whitman sampler boxed in a heart. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Whitman's. American original since 1842.
Whitman's. You know what? We don't do Whitman's here. We always do See's Candies. So.
I know.
But I saw that commercial. I thought that's got to be shown.
Waxy.
It was fun looking for Valentine's Day commercials to run for tonight's show. That was a lot of fun.
They don't do commercials like that anymore.
No.
And yeah, Whitman's is still around, Gene.
Russell Stover.
Russell Stover's still around?
Yeah, the chocolate was made at Halloween time, so I mean, if you want old chocolate.
Do you guys remember the old Hooper's candy store
on Oakland?
and
Yeah.
factory
on Telegraph.
They used to produce, at one point they produced Russell Stover chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
They had the best bonbons there, filled with the dark chocolate. Oh, they were so good.
That was when candy and food was real.
It was. So, Sherry, you've got a craft, but it's not going to be just you doing the craft, is it?
No, Ben's going to do it with me.
Okay, let's get to that then.
What I should do is
Hold on. Now.
What I should do is have you come over under the camera so they can see your hands working this.
That's actually not a bad idea.
We
can work on them together over here. I mean,
okay.
I can reach over and we can do them together.
Okay.
Now we have to make. I wanted to make a warning, like there's no adhesives, there's no glue, there's nothing sharp, there's no scissors.
Nope. It's just his hands.
Folding and one sticker.
Okay. What I'm going to use is 8-inch heart doilies that are pink.
Look at that. Where did you get the doilies?
These ones came from Dollar Tree. I'd had some bigger ones, but I, for the life of me, couldn't find them. And then it turned out that these ones worked out really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these hearts. We're going to turn it right side down.
Yeah, you're going to have to right side down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before we move, that's a pink mat?
Yeah.
How long have you had that one? I've not seen that before. I use it
every show.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I always think
you're not paying.
Yeah, I use this one for probably because I don't use it on this side. I use it on the back side, which is solid pink. Okay, what I found easiest to do.
Okay, you can tell my hands versus Sherry's because I don't paint my nails.
What I did was I centered it.
You centered it on. Okay.
Okay, so that and this need to be centered.
Ben, Paul is saying Ben is a highly skilled crafter. Kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah.
Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to take this one side and you're going to fold it at the 3 inches in. Just fold it over 3 inches in. Like this.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean 3 inches in? So
from the 3-inch mark.
Like
that? No, Ben. 1, 2, 3, right here.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But it looks like it's too much.
No, make sure it's lined up. We don't want anything crooked. If These are not lined up. They're going to look horrible.
That's weird.
No. Hold on. Look at the look. You're only
Two.
It's two.
Sorry.
See, I was right.
Oh my god.
Sorry, 2.
Oh.
Bitch.
So 2 inches. Okay. And then 2 inches on the other side.
Make me look bad on camera. I'm troubled with these crafts as it is. You're only making it tougher on me.
And you even
All
actually
right.
have a skilled job bin. It's kind of terrifying.
Well, it's
No, he
computer
has to be
skills.
skilled at what he does.
He is skilled at what he does.
But that's what I'm
So
saying.
then what you do is you turn it upside down.
Face down, upside down. Come on, let's make up our minds.
And then just bring this up, probably about like that.
No. Like that does not say how far I'm supposed to be.
All right. 2.5.
Ben, Jeannie says you probably need a bone folder.
So like this?
I've got one.
A little skosh higher.
So 1, 2.5, fold it like here. So what you're going to do is you really want it just a little bit below these points. That's why I say it doesn't, that part doesn't really matter. There you go. Just make sure it's, even along the bottom. And Janie, it's so easy to fold. We really don't need the, because they're real lightweight ones.
Now speak for yourself. Mine's already crooked.
Oy vey.
And then just make a crease, bringing it down. And I don't bring it all the way down. I leave.
Now you tell me.
I leave a little bit up there.
So you're making it like a little satchel?
It's like a little envelope.
Yeah.
And then what you do is, you ready?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, let me get the hearts out, the stickers out. Which size sticker would you like?
You don't want to seal it. You want to
Not yet. I'm just asking you, which one are you going to want?
A medium sized one. I don't care.
Like this. Okay.
Oh god, they have glitter on those.
You open it up a bit.
Okay.
Like this. And you drop candy in it. You don't need to glue it or anything.
So what
Just
we're
hold those
making
together.
for everybody out there is to make your own Valentine for your children and get the children involved. So when you got to give the things on Friday, so the handout, you can make them a satchel.
I like this.
I don't know how many it'll hold. I haven't tried it yet, but we'll see.
Now, I know some schools will not do chocolate. They do orange slices and like granola and stuff. It's sad.
Joe is saying you need to help every week.
Okay, I was able to fit 4 of them in there.
By what? Squeezing them in?
I just put them in.
She just put them in, Ben.
All right.
And then you close that off.
Okay.
Put fairy herpes all over your kisses.
I'll give that one a Doug. For those that have never heard him say that.
Fairy herpes. Fairy herpes, fairy herpes, fairy herpes.
And then you've got a little envelope with kisses in it.
You can get the kiddies involved and tell them here.
And like I said, you can use bigger ones if you'd like, but
can you like make a really, really big one and stuff a brand new car in it for me?
No.
Well, she could make one that's slightly bigger and at least put the keys in a little fob.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of glitter, I have to share a story of my youngest granddaughter. Jeff took her to the zoo, and on the way back home, he heard this scratching in the back of the car, just like that. And he couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, when he got home and he went to get her out of the car, she had a little Tinkerbell purse that I had given her, that somebody had given to me, and I never use it. And she had sat there the whole entire time home, which was like a half an hour drive, scratching the glitter off of it because she wanted pixie dust so that she could fly to.
Oh, that car just needs to be burned.
Oh no.
Bye-bye, car.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're never going to get it out of the car.
She was getting pixie dust so that she could fly to Neverland.
Oh my goodness. Ben, okay. Let me present camera and show everyone your handiwork.
This is my little envelope. This is the back.
Now, Sherry,
Speaking of,
would you do a writing on it, or would you put like a sticker on the other side with the person's name?
I would probably write on them before either that or a sticker.
You would need some sort of template
Yeah.
ahead of time for folding and making sure you know where the label was going to go. To say, yeah, be mine, or hug me, or I hate this day.
Well, I just want to say that this craft I thought was very let's celebrate TV says it's the cute craft. This is something very approachable. You just bought the candies where at Target, and then you got the doilies and stickers.
No, I got the candies at I want to say Safeway.
Safeway? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
It's very simple, and before you fill it, you could just flip it around and write it after you fold it.
Yeah,
so it's not hard. People.
Yeah, it's not hard, and I think a sticker would be nicer though.
But you can also make one cookie, put it in a plastic bag, and slide the cookie in this pouch. So you can hand out fresh baked goods. But then again, schools will probably have a cow.
Depending on the size of doily heart that you have, will limit what you can put in the envelope.
Yeah.
This heart, Sherry could have sworn she had much larger. No, I'm sorry. My mouth is coated with Hershey's right now.
Oh, you ate one of the kisses, huh?
Ew.
All right. Now, Ben, being that you were able to accomplish this, would you recommend this craft to anyone?
No.
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 Buy a box. Have Heathcliff or Garfield all over it. It's already done. Stick it in, and you're out to go.
No, it's actually a very simple craft. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Well, I like it. I thought it was very nice. So, Ben, what's happening on Life with Ben this week?
Well, I'm continuing my trek through different fast food joints for value meals, and this coming Thursday, you'll see what I sampled at Arby's.
Okay. Oh, lucky duck.
Sherry loves Arby's.
I love Arby's. And we don't have them near here.
No, and that's...
they're not doing really well in the economy. Saw a story in Reddit. The company that owns the conglomerate and all, it's supposed to not do really well. It's sad. How does that make you feel?
I had sad.
Well, okay, so I went on a road trip over the weekend, and I took myself to Arby's because it was out of the way and nothing that I normally do. So since I was there, I decided, this is what I'm going to focus on for my show this week.
Good. Ben, Paul.
I had a burrito sandwich.
Apparently, Paul says that this was a Ben-safe craft. So
it was. I made sure there was no hot glue involved or scissors.
Yeah, God forbid.
All right.
If I do something with him with scissors, I'll have to get those little kitty scissors for him.
Now, like I said earlier, we will be back next week with another wonderful moment. Let's get rid of that because that was wrong. We're going to be back next week with another episode of PTV Live, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. but we're going to be doing
our first ever Jello collab, and
Yes.
this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, this was going to be fun. It's a collaboration with the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. I will, if you're following us on social media, especially Blue Sky, I'll go ahead and drop their link in our profile or on our channel so that you can see who they are, what they do. They have a lot of fun, usually Wednesday nights. This week they're going to be doing the show on Thursday night because of another reason. But they usually are live Wednesday nights at, was it 8 p.m.
8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
on Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday this week, but they're usually on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy kids.
Yeah. We're going to have some fun next week with the Taste of Jello. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Ben, Sherry, anything else that you'd like to add?
I no.
Oh, if someone out there hasn't tried the peanut butter and jelly M&Ms, they are so much
really
better than the strawberries and cream.
Yeah,
These
I
were just-
highly.
Those were, yeah.
I'm with
did
you.
not
I
like
highly
those.
recommend them. So definitely. Oh gosh, I
I'll
wasn't
take
one of your
that
mistake
message.
because Ben could have gotten a paper cut.
That's a good point, Mar.
No, there aren't very sharp edges on these.
I would
doilies.
find
It's
a way to
doily. Ben gets drawn blood from a doily. That would be a scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get cut on a doily. That. How fragile are you?
Everyone, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight for this episode of PTV Live. And I'd like to especially thank
you, Cynthia.
Candy Mom 15 for our $2 super chat. Thank you. That was very kind of you. We never, ever expect super chats like that. We're going to be making some announcements in the coming weeks.
Hold on. Before you continue, I noticed that there aren't any totes behind you.
No, there aren't. We're making progress.
We're trying to put Christmas away.
We're getting Christmas put away. It's
glacial.
It is glacial, but there are reasons for that. But we'll get into that a little later. Yeah, later. This was a lot of fun tonight.
The past few weeks, you've said you've had piles of stuff behind you.
Yeah, that's because it takes time to tear everything down and reorganize these totes. These totes are going from a specific alphanumeric label to a QR code. So the whole system is changing, and we'll show that once the project is completely done.
Yeah, we definitely hit capacity. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And remember, we have 50 trees, but we don't utilize a storage unit of any kind off-site.
Nope.
Everything is stored here at Pepper Tree Villa. So, yeah, it's a lot. All right, everyone. Join us next week for a Taste of Jello, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Monday night. We're looking forward to it. I guess that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
I'm Arnie.
I'm a Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And you've been watching PTV Live here on Pepper Tree Villa. Pay attention to the moment of groovy. It's all going to be Ben helping me tear down a couple of trees and put ornaments away. Everyone, have a magical evening. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And now, your moment of groovy. Bye. Good night.
Good night.